It's currently 2:26, Thursday before our Black Friday drop. And we're gonna kind of show you the process of our production for this new drop. This is the hoodie stock that we got rolling with that are yet to be printed, crew neck pile, sweats, and then we still have some more to unpack here. But kind of what the process has looked like is taking them out of these boxes, kind of processing them, getting them ready to print, and setting up the screens. I'll kind of show you what the screens look like. First, we're gonna be printing the crew necks. So this is the screen we trained for him. Elijah did a really good job with the plastisol cracking effect, which is the look that we're going for here. And so how it's gonna look is we're gonna print on this pallet and then bring it over to our conveyor dryer. So this is where the first process of the drying starts. This is where it gets dried and cured. And after this, we bring it over to our heat press station, which is this table here. And so this gives it the last finish that we love, where the ink is pressed into the fabric to where when you feel it, it doesn't feel like there's a bunch of ink on the t-shirt, and it makes it last like 4 times as long. That's something we learned earlier on in the process, is this last heat press finish is really the extra step that we want to take. But yeah, we drop in 1, 2, 3, 4 days. We're stoked. We have a huge market this weekend that we're prepping for as well. But yeah, this is kind of the process of what happens with the Black Friday drop. It is the next day. Kind of this is how production is going. We have the conveyor belt dryer. We had to rearrange the setting because our electrical couldn't handle it. So we have the conveyor belt dryer here, coming out into all of these piles. And then we got Parker out here.
What just happened?
The heat press just broke.
Oh no, the heat press just broke.
Actually?
Yeah.
No, you're kidding.
The bolt just came on. Just lifting it, and I was like, why didn't it okay? I didn't get it.
Well, this is the joys of business, huh? After it gets heat pressed, it does get laid down here to where it's all pressed. Now let's fix this.
As Zach said earlier, we had to rearrange a little bit, being that we literally burnt the wires out of this box. Not trying to start a fire, but almost did. So thank you, God, for that not happening. But had to rearrange the warehouse a little bit, bring the setup into the middle of the floor with the dryer, but it's gonna work out. And then the last thing to do is really just for me to heat press all of these on our cute little heat press. It's been faithful to us. Just fixed it again today, so it'll be good. But staying organized is massively important, especially when, like in this case, we're scheduling out 9, 10, 11 posts in advance for the next couple of weeks because I'm going to be out of office next week leading up to Black Friday. And so in order to make sure everything goes up on time when it's meant to and in the order it's supposed to, and all the photos are perfect, like back in the day we could just post off of our camera roll and kind of throw random stuff in there, but we can't do that anymore, being that we have these along with thought posts and stuff that are going up. And then as far as another kind of random content tidbit, as far as kind of trying to see what the feed is going to look like, I know feed's not the most important thing. People don't make all the connecting posts and whatnot anymore, but we still want a consistent color scheme and want to be able to see and organize what the posts are going to look like in the order that they go out. So in order to do that, I make another file that basically just has a screenshot of all of the first slides of those posts that we looked at on the other page. Now we also have these thought posts factored in that aren't a part of the Black Friday drop or content rollout specifically. These are just kind of like our ministry focused posts that if you've ever been on Instagram, you have probably seen to some extent. They really connect with our community and with us. It's just like sharing a piece of our heart. So they allow us to do ministry and marketing, not just marketing. But you'll see here, like these are a couple of posts that are already up that I just grabbed off of a screenshot of the Instagram. And then these are all the posts in the order that they're going to be going up. So like here specifically, we really wanted a clean 3-piece look for the Black Friday sale days. And so these are just kind of ways that we can plan out. We know what's going to go where, how it's going to look. And so the main goal here is that we're just not surprised by anything as far as content goes. A lot of those photos we had on the last slide will be used for advertisements too and stuff like that. And ad sets are a whole different ball game that Zach and I work together on. But generally, that is kind of what the content build out looks like for Black Friday. So while Zach's over there printing away, while he's printing, I've been over here organizing content and everything, because having a great product is amazing, but if no one sees it and no one knows about it and the content around it isn't professional, then it's not going to go anywhere. No one's really going to care. Like, you can have the best product in the world, but if your content isn't up to par of the market you're trying to reach, then it's not going to do anything. So yeah, that's kind of the breakdown with all that. From here on out, the focus is really just going to be finishing production and that final push through the weekend. So we have a 2-day market tomorrow and Sunday, pretty much all day in Old Town Scottsdale, which is going to be great. We're actually going to be doing a little bit of a pre-drop release of some of the sweat sets just to kind of get the temperature on it with the people and how everyone's feeling about it. But that's why we are pushing through production right now, so that by Monday we have a full production ready for all of the sweat sets. Getting printed and heated out right now.
So today we are currently 1 day out from our Black Friday drop, and we're currently at the Merchant Telemarket in Scottsdale. But as we're doing this, Elijah is chipping away at editing some content for some ads we're going to put out. So sometimes when we're working, I'll run the booth, and Elijah will be on the computers working away at some media stuff. But we're excited for the drop. We had some good traction with the sweat sets. We're really excited to bring them to you tomorrow for online. But Black Friday is going to be great. Let's go. This is the process of the flat lays. This is what Elijah just built out for our Black Friday drop. These are the 2 sets that we're dropping. They just honestly look incredible. And that's kind of a big part of our marketing, is the flat lays. Makes it look super clean. And yeah, I'm really happy with how these turned out. This is kind of where we're at with production. We have all the crew necks done. And that's what the warehouse is like.
Sale is here.
Live. We're live. Let's go.
It's live, Monday the 24th. We just set up the jankiest photo shoot area to get some web content that we were lacking in. And now we just gotta get sorting through this here inventory. This was all up for the market yesterday, so that's already prepped. We got a little bit more to print as far as sweatpants go as the orders come in, but that's the beauty of handling production ourselves, is that we can print as we need to and as the orders roll. And
Already have a few with the flags that are included.
yeah,
Orders over 129 get a free flag.
a handful of orders have already come in over the barrier that gets you this sick flag for free.
If you're curious how we fulfill all these orders, I'll kind of show you the whole breakdown. So currently we're in the packing room. So we have a few stacks of inventory here. We have a rack here, rack there, and then we have a rack in our showroom as well, which it's dark in here right now, but have inventory in here. And how it works is the order will come through. I'll see it come on my computer here. And then right here is where we pack everything. So we have our t-shirt folder right here. We have all of our packing materials over here. And so that's how our system really works. Every time the order comes through, we'll pick it, we will package it, and then kind of down here, these are some of the orders that are going out from this morning. Yeah, so everyone is packed by us as well, printed by us. We do the whole process. We really want to just be involved in everything that we can be. And that's really important to us here at LYNX. Yeah, that's kind of how the fulfillment process works. For especially Black Friday, more orders than usual. So having a fun day. I want to say just how thankful we are for all of these orders. Thank you guys. It means a lot to us. We feel so blessed. We're getting orders out every single day. We're packing them. But yeah, remember, we train for him. Let's go.